You know, so many Americans are facing food insecurity. Yes, Americans, I said. So here on this channel, we talk about affordable housing. We also talk about places where you could go to live if you're homeless. We talk about homeless shelters. We talk about places to get diapers. We talk about a lot of things and a lot of resources for low-income individuals and households. Today is no different. We're going to talk about a place that is offering debit cards, guys. If you are needing food assistance, if you want a debit card loaded with money each month, not from the government, to buy groceries, to help your families with food insecurity, and also be able to use the money for diapers, I'm going to tell you about a place that will help you to do just that. All right? So on this channel, what we do is that we are a community trying to prevent and reduce homelessness, and we're also trying to reduce people in poverty with food insecurity. So I ask you just to share this video out with the people that you know that are in need when you get this information. All right, so we talk affordable housing here on Sundays and Mondays. Today we are going to talk about a program that is in Montgomery, guys. Montgomery. I've been following this person that is in charge of this program before it was even a program for food insecurity. This is an attorney, a Black attorney that has been helping individuals in prison, especially individuals that have been wrongly accused and minors who are facing time in prison and having to be with adults who are minors, right? So Equal Justice Initiative is basically in Montgomery, who helps. He helps. I'm telling you, he helps. His life is dedicated to helping. But he has started in 2022 helping the neighborhood with food insecurity. So the residents there in Montgomery and other counties now, other counties in Alabama, are getting loaded prepaid debit cards where it's loaded each month to help with diapers and to help with food. Not only that, he has also started a mobile grocery store that goes to different counties. I'm going to tell you what counties so far, what communities that he actually serves. It's Bibb County, Bullock County, Ottawaga, Chambers, Dallas, Fayette, Hale, Jefferson, Lee, Lundy's, Macon, Madison, Marengo, Monroe, Montgomery, Perry, Talladega, Tallapoosa, Tuscaloosa, Washington, and Wilcox counties. They have this mobile grocery store that will pull up. All right, so excuse me, I'm outside. I'm getting ate up by the mosquitoes, so if you see me reaching down. So these are grocery vehicles, guys. So not only is he providing help for food insecurity, people can actually get discounted grocery. All right, discounted grocery. And I'm going to give you an example. You're not going to believe this. Residents are getting 50% off retail prices. You hear me? Eggs for $2.50. Now, you know, here in America, we just had eggs almost $8. Almost $8 for a dozen of eggs, 18 eggs. $2.50 these residents in the community are getting. They're getting a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread for $1. They're getting 5 pounds of fresh pork chops for $5. 24 ounces of fresh chicken wings for $2. And canned green beans or corn for about 25 cents each. Come on now. Come on. All right. So who you want to go to, as I said before, is Equal Justice Initiative. Guys, I need some organizations. I need some people to donate. You can go right here to his website, not only to get the help, but I also need some people to spread this message really bad. People to donate, because he needs to be funded as well. All right, so this is an intervention program rather than a charity program, is what they want people to know. All right, this is not charity, this is intervention. Like I said, he had already been working on other things as far as in the prison system and helping youth and helping people. Now he wants to help with this. He saw a need there, and definitely we need the need. We have the need. We have food scarcity in America. We have food deserts in America. We need it more than ever, guys. All right? So we already know that they have made cuts sweeping across America, at least in 10 states, cutting the budget for summer programs, for summer food for kids. They're cutting the EBT and the SNAP benefits. We know that. So a lot of funding out there has been cut, and we need programs just like this. All right? So let me see if I can find if there is I don't think there is a telephone number that I actually ran across here. I mean, that is just big, guys. That is big. You know, when you cannot get food these days from food banks, and you're just getting a little nowadays, and the governments are cutting, you know, there's holes. Some churches are not even having enough food sometimes to provide. All right, so Alabama happened to be one of those states that rejected millions, you hear me, for summer food aid to children. So I ask you dearly to please, if you know anyone in Alabama who will need this, to send them over to Equal Justice Initiative. And so far, I haven't been able to find out. There's no contact information but the website. So please go over there. So I was also reading that they actually, some families receive $415 per month. And so I'm thinking about our seniors. I seen a video on YouTube. Someone was saying that they knew a senior that only got $28 a month in food stamps. I know in some states, I think the maximum is $198 or $213 for a single person. So if they are getting $415, that is double what the government is offering, guys. It is double, right? So they have fed 6,000 families already throughout Alabama. So go over there. As I said, I couldn't find anything else, but when I saw this come up, when it was emailed to me, I thought I needed to give it to you in place of the housing for today. We'll be back on tomorrow talking about affordable housing. We'll be talking about what's open in Section 8. So if you guys are not a subscriber here, consider becoming a subscriber. We talk affordable housing Sundays and Mondays. We talk about other things throughout the week. So it's a really creative channel. We just have well-being and we have a good life here, all right? I just encourage you to have a good life in every area of your life. So become a subscriber. Please share this video, like the video. Hopefully it will spread and share by itself. But I ask you, I need your help to spread the video, to share it so it can spread to other people. Give it to others, and maybe we can have a little domino effect about this, because this is big. This needs to be told, all right? So like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys on a future video really soon. I love you so much. I am always thinking about you out there. I am thinking about you. Believe that. All right? Be well and be safe.